Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. Will the United States Appellate Court for the Ninth Circuit reverse the $10 million judgment entered against content creator, tarot card reader, Ashley Guillard in favor of University of Idaho at Moscow professor Rebecca Scofield? That is what Ms. Guillard is hoping for in the appeal that is currently proceeding in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeal, the appellate court over the District Court of Idaho, where this $10 million defamation of character verdict was entered following a jury trial in Boise last February, with the schedule for the briefings due commencing July 29th. What does this mean? The appellant, that is Ms. Guillard, has the burden of proving the judgment was entered improperly against the law based on the facts that we anticipate she will be bringing forward in this initial brief on the merits. It is her burden to show reversible error was committed that resulted in this $10 million verdict. The plaintiff filed this lawsuit back in 2022, alleging defamation of her character by Guillard. She stated that Guillard made public statements about her that were damaging and false, alleging that she had responsibility for the crimes that occurred at 1122 King Road and that she was having an affair with one of the students and ordered the crimes to cover that up. Scofield was successful at jury trial, received this $10 million verdict. Will the Ninth Circuit reverse in favor of Guillard? That is the matter pending before the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeal. Now, after Guillard files the initial brief on the merits, we anticipate that the appellee, the plaintiff in the case below, that is Scofield, will very strongly oppose any efforts to set aside that judgment. Her response is due 30 days after the filing of the initial brief on the merits, and then Guillard will be given the option to file a reply replying to the response. There's a possibility that one side or the other may request oral argument. That would be a formal hearing before the Ninth Circuit panel assigned to this case. If that happens, there will not be a ruling until after oral argument. If no oral argument is requested and granted, then once the reply brief is filed, absent any other unusual circumstances, we anticipate a ruling from the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeal. We will continue to keep you posted as matters develop in Scofield versus Guillard. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.